Next time you're in Dollar Tree, head on over to their wood section and grab one of these little wood crates. Or grab a whole bunch of them because it never hurts to have some extras in your stash. But for this project, we're going to need just one and a couple other little things like these you can pick up from Dollar Tree, little wood rings, some beads, or whatever you want to use to create some legs, and lots of nautical rope. Now don't mind mine, you'll see it's cut into sections. That's because this is my scraps. I didn't have any solid piece, so I'm gonna make it work. If you have a whole solid piece of nautical rope, that'd be fine, and you can remix this idea with whatever color works best for your decor. I completely untangled the nautical rope, so we were only using one single piece of the nautical rope at a time, and I switched off using hot glue and some wood glue to attach the rope. And I just took my time starting at the bottom and made sure to keep all the sections that I'm going to connect in the back of our box. When I was just about finished wrapping this rope around our crate here, I noticed that there were a couple little gaps, and I really did not care for the way that that looked. So I grabbed the hot glue and I smooshed a couple little squirts in between those sections and gently pushed them together to close any of those spots. For this next little part, I'm going to use some twine, and I'm going to use just enough twine to wrap one time around the top. And no, one single little strand of this twine is not going to cut it. I'm going to need to cut many strands. I think I cut 12 in total to get this look. The cool thing about layering twine like this, it allows you to manipulate it, and you can create a nice fluffy layer like this depending on how tight or how loose you have your little spiral just by twirling the twine together. I used to make thread bracelets and necklaces and anklets and all that stuff when I was younger. So that's where this idea is hailing from at the top of this basket. It might show my age. When I was happy with the way that I had the twine twirled together, I lathered up the hot glue right on the top of the crate and then gingerly pressed this down. And I did this section by section. I did the front first, and then I did each side individually, twirling the twine, slowly holding it in place and then gently pressing. When I got to the back, I just cut off all the excess.